Look at this man. Never mind the handcuffs, the suspended death sentence. No, I want you to look at him because this is the face of a genius. The man you see here, born in 1962, is the most prolific tomb raider in modern human history. What you're about to hear is a real-life, supernatural tale of a man using zero scientific instruments and zero modern machinery just by looking at the star constellations at night and holding an ancient luopan, managed to rob hundreds of undisturbed ancient Chinese tombs and stealing over $70 million worth of funerary treasures in just 1 year. So yeah, Lara Croft got nothing on him. The man's name is Yao Yuzhong, which is ironic because Yu means jade, and he would end up stealing a lot of it. At first, it was just him, solo. During the day, Mr. Jade would go out and scout locations, and at night he would dig his way into the tomb. The way he found these ancient tombs is simple. The Chinese throughout time believe in an auspicious final resting place. Nobody wants to be buried next to a garbage can or a landfill, right? So he would look for plots of land in rural areas with good feng shui, good energy. And as a family business, his granddaddy was a feng shui master. No metal detectors, no ground penetrating radar, only feng shui. Just by standing there and observing the stars at night and using the luopan in his hand, feeling out the energy of the place, he can precisely locate tombs underground. This man even invented his own version of the infamous Luoyang shovel that tomb raiders have used for centuries. So here's how this genius operated. Mr. Jade will get on all fours at the foot of, let's say, a mountain that his feng shui senses tell him contains an ancient tomb. His criminal associates would then be jumping up and down further up the mountain, sending reverberations into empty spaces beneath the mountain. He'd be listening on all fours with his ear pressed to the ground, identify a general area, and then collect soil samples using the special Luoyang shovel he invented. And at its peak, this criminal enterprise was made up of 12 separate teams with 200 members dispersed throughout the country. This man was running a whole summer AAU league. And in just 1 year, between 2013 and 2014, they broke into over 200 ancient tombs. That's on average 4 tombs a week. You work 5 days a week. This man broke into 4 tombs a week. Now, you know how this story goes. He got caught. But here's where the story gets even crazier. Just the sheer scale of this thing eventually caught the attention of the authorities. And they keep seeing a well-dressed gentleman wearing glasses who looks nothing like a farmer wandering around in wide-open rural land. And got him. He was given a suspended death sentence. And here's the craziest urban legend you'll ever hear. During interrogations, Mr. Jade here tried to bargain with the authorities. He said, "Let me live. Spare my life. I can lead you into the burial chamber of the first Emperor Qin Shi Huang. I know how to open the greatest tomb in human history." Now look, everyone, throughout modern times, a number of so-called archaeological experts were actually former tomb raiders, like the Leo movie, Catch Me If You Can type of stuff. Okay? And since that sentence, Mr. Jade disappeared into the pages of history. We don't know what happened to him, if the sentence was actually carried out. Word on the street is Mr. Yao Yuzhong went to go see God, but a Mr. Li Yuzhong joined the National Archaeology team. I'm going to let you chew on that one yourself. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.